Don, how are you?
Morning, Sue. How are you?
Not too bad. Hi, Ormo and Surrounds. It's Sue Ward here from Support Your Locals, and today I'm here with Don from HHH Handyman. What a great idea. Don, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, it's a very wide range of services. Everything from just your general handyman, loose hinges, door locks, paving jobs that's similar to the one I've just done here.
So what actually have you just done here?
So what happened here, the plumber came and sorted out an issue with the pipe work, and the pavers all had to come up. So came back in, did all the remedial work, and got all the pavers back down, and the owners were very dubious as to whether or not the pavers would be able to go down exactly how they were previously, and they were very, very impressed with the finished job. In fact, they couldn't actually tell where I'd done the job.
It's an amazing job.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
From that job, we've gone on to do small retaining walls, some fencing repairs, tree trimming. Trees are all getting too tall. We've got specialist gear, late model gear for trimming tall trees safely.
So Don, tell us a little bit about what's happened here. So you've also done a little bit of building work as well.
Yes, the owners got me up to have a look at just some what started out as a small painting job, and then once we got into it, the actual entire ceiling really needed to be completely replaced. So I was able to do all of that for them, did all the demolition, took the ceiling right out, and a new ceiling put in.
Awesome.
So, and ended up finishing it, painting it.
I guess one of the things we want to have a bit of a chat about too is that sometimes somebody might not think about calling you because they might think that it would cost too much to do something like that. But realistically, you are quite an inexpensive service.
Yeah, this is right. I am busy, very busy in the Ormo area, so we're not worried about call out fees, and if the owner of the home or the tenant, they're happy to work in with me. They might just want some cabinets put together, and I'll be able to say to them, well, just send me through the instructions, and I can work out exactly how quickly I can do it. And in some cases what I've done, I had a lovely lady who wanted me to assemble a whole lot of cabinets, and she had started the job herself and got rather frustrated with it. So I went round, picked all the cabinets up, and then took them back to my workshop, did them all then, and then took all the finished cabinets back home, and she was wrapped. So works really well. So we just make it as easy as possible.
So Don, what did we have happening here? We had a bit of a mess, didn't we?
So we had to get everything completely re-landscaped. We've ordered in matching stones, matching all the existing stones. All the contouring had to be done, steps replaced, the bird bath rebuilt around there, and got it all looking nice and pretty.
And you've also done a few other little jobs like replacing the fence palings, things like that.
Yeah, that's actually a big part of what I do is fence repairs, gate repairs. So there was individual posts had to be replaced, the old posts removed, reconcreted in place, matched up, realigning all gates and getting all latches working. So yeah, it keeps me busy.
Much you can come and do anything hubby would normally do.
Pretty well.
Hubby may not want to do.
That's it. And a big part of what I do is for the older generation as well. And I'm doing a lot of work, I'm finding a lot of work for people that are coming in just new to the area. Who don't have any contacts, so they're finding a lot of us through the various community pages. But we have so many new people coming into the neighbourhood, and a lot of them are single ladies as well with kids that have come interstate, and I'm putting together furniture, putting shelves up, all those things that that need doing. So it's a great.
Really,
Yeah.
You're sort of like our best friend, really. We give you one call and you just come and help.
What I get a lot of is, I just thought I'd give you a ring, Don. I'm not too sure if you do this, but I'm going to ask anyway. So I get an awful lot of that.
How did you get to meet Don?
We moved to Ormo around 8 years ago, and things were all right to start with, but then as we aged we decided that there were certain things that we couldn't do, and my husband was basically saying every time that I climbed one of the sloping things that I was going to break my neck. So we put out a call on a local forum page. And Don came to the rescue, and as it sort of evolved we found out that he does bits and pieces of everything, which suited us down to the ground.
So he has
inside, outside, so you know, bits in the garden, hanging things in the kitchen. So he had a pretty good ability across a lot of sections of Handyman, basically.
And I have to say, your property is absolutely exquisitely maintained.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
So Don's obviously the man to...
Well, you can thank Don for a lot of that now because, as I said, it's getting beyond us. You know, hubby's just turned 70 and you've sort of got to be careful with where you sort of climb and do that sort of thing now.
Anybody that wants to get Don's details, I just need to, I will put up his Facebook page, I will have links through to his contact details, etc., so that you know next time that you're in need of a hand, you know who to call.